Om Saram friends, this is Venkat for Sasa.com. My mother is not well. Sometimes he's okay, but sometimes he's not well. I went to Sai Baba temple here in Coimbatore today, and then I came back home, and I was busy with my work. Then I don't wanted to go to sleep. Before that, I want to make this video, especially because of one reason. Few days back, I made this video. I'll put a link to it. It's like how to build your career when you lose everything in life. It was a video I made because uh, I had a struggle in my career. Very next month in 2020, my father passed away. After that, I built my life as a personal financial consultant with lots of hard work. Today, I am doing retirement planning, early retirement planning to many people. Um, and I know again I might have to rebuild my career. So that is the message I said. Looking at that video, every day at least one devotee is calling me or messaging me and speaking to me. They are not calling me directly, at least they are messaging me. And when I find time, at least for that courtesy, I thought, okay, I will try to see if I can speak to them for 5 minutes. And couple of girls also mailed me. But I found one thing in common in their journey, why they are speaking to me, why they are sharing, why they were able to connect to that video. Because some of them are struggling to get a job or build a career. That is also fine, nothing wrong. But why I'm doing this video? Because I wanted to share my knowledge as a financial consultant, and also uh, w- I don't want you to do wrong decisions when it comes to managing your finances. Please be very, very careful. That is the one, because these women who are speaking to me are married, they are having children to take care, and they just because they did a wrong decision, a wrong investment, their children also are struggling, and that is the only reason I'm making this video. Okay, let us get in. So this is the video I made, like how to build a career when you lose everything. I'll put a link in the description. I don't know how much useful to be, but anyway, cash flow management inspired by Shirdi Sai Baba. These are some beautiful images I created as if Baba is giving a copper carving coin to a small kid. I really, really love this image. Then here is a Baba giving a copper coin in 1905 to a old woman. It could be your mother or maybe yourself. We never know. I wanted Baba to give a copper coin to a professor, but then this professor sounds to be an American. See, I imagine 2 days back, my sister said she's a research scientist, her paper got rejected. So I imagine how it would have been if Baba gives my sister all the recognition that she deserves, and Baba gives grant so that her research she'll be doing research, and her research will help cure many diseases. So that is the imagination. I think this, but I don't know why my sister is having so many pens in her packet. Again, Baba is very beautifully smiling. And this is another beautiful image. Again, I wanted to, okay, this is really beautiful. I could connect. Anyway, my sister is not a doctor, she's only a scientist, but this is some kind of Baba assuring. Anyway, this is dollar sign. So I feel happy to see this. You could see yourself in this place, okay? It was like I tried to create myself, but my father don't like bear, so I don't want to be this man. But I'm happy that I am giving something to Baba. And yes, this is me. Baba is giving back to me. The more you give to Baba, Baba will return it tenfolds. Now let us get into the video. Cash flow management. When Baba started asking Dakshina, money or started accepting this one anna, two anna, something like that, no copper coins as Dakshina, and after that, some rupees as Dakshina. Even before that, the early days, probably it should be 1895, 1890. At that time, Baba got only matchsticks, the matchsticks as Dakshina. And with those matchsticks, he used to light the duni. Okay, Baba did not got money initially. He only got the matchsticks, and with the matchsticks, he used to light his duni. Okay, the sacred fire. After that, gradually only people started offering dakshina, and some people who had desire in their mind to offer dakshina, Baba will find it out and he will ask himself. Okay, you wanted to offer 15 rupees, you wanted to offer 20 rupees, and there are stories where Baba will empty the pocket of devotees to actually give them back to actually help them to get rid of their poverty. Okay. But one surprise is that there was a policeman who was appointed over there. I think he's from the revenue department or someone like he used to monitor Baba from distance. And to his surprise, I think his name is Chakra Narayana. I forgot where his Leela is. It's a very beautiful Leela of Baba. He tells that Baba used to collect Dakshina all day, but by the time the day ends, by the time the twilight falls, he has noticed he will give away all the money that he collected to other devotees. So that was a very beautiful lesson from classroom management, which is like a fakir lived like a real fakir. Okay, fakir doesn't have to have anything with him. But this was his Sakranarayana's view, one incident I've read. Okay, here let us read this experience. I will take your time and read it. This is from Das Ganu Maharaj. He says a very beautiful incident. I am a single individual without any family and my meats are few. I was not one of those who got monies from Baba. So Dasganu Maharaj is telling, I did not got any money from Baba. Several of those who that he was regularly paying every day were subjected to income tax. So basically, Dasganu Maharaj stating regularly, the Bade Baba, I think Sama did not got money regularly, but Mahalsapati also did not got money regularly. But Tatya regularly got 4 rupees every day, as you know. So those people have to pay tax for the money they received from Baba. Okay, anyway, let us get back to the cash flow management. Okay, do you know there is a incident where, a devotee says that Baba used to save money for his children, for his devotees. For example, next month a devotee will come to Shirdi. After 3 months, someone will come to Shirdi. He knows that beforehand. And he will say, okay, this one is for Kaka Sahib Dixit. This one is for Sama. This one is for Kusal Chand of Rahata. And this money, and he will, behind the screen, he will be collecting the money and secretly he will be putting it in a box or maybe tying it in the cloth and keep it. And if he hears someone is peeping inside the screen, Baba will immediately keep that in the corner and he will go, he will silently, he used to basically from what I could remember, Baba passionately saves this coins for the devotees to give that to him when they come to Sirdi to meet him, basically. Okay, so here you can also say that though he is a fakir, he is not saving for himself. He is investing for his devotees. Okay. Anyway, let us now understand about you. What is cash flow management? Cash flow management is basically income source. It could be your salary, a profit you see in the not the revenue, it's the profit you have in the business or profit from your investments. Investments could be in equity or mutual funds, or probably it could be any other, fixed deposit, or maybe you're buying gold and selling after 10 years. That is also profit from your investment. So cash flow is basically the money that comes to you. Okay. Many people who spoke to me after watching that video, they say that I don't have a job, I'm struggling their career. That is fine. That is completely, everyone goes through that journey. But some people say that they've invested too much in a home and they don't have a job now and they have a very big chunk of EMI to pay back. So when you buy a home, when you are investing even for a necessity, see if you can buy something affordable so that you can pay back the EMI in a better, much more conveniently at least. And the expense management is also very important, which is like monthly expenses. What is the stuff you buy, your expenses you spend on food, travel. See, for example, when I say luxury, I'm not saying you should not fly in a business class. If you deserve it, you can fly. For example, when I went to the US, my sister told me, she took me to a shop. She keeps on asking me, Venkat, do you want to buy an iPhone? She wants to give me an iPhone. I said, no, I will, I will only buy a budget phone. Because I used to tell her you are an elite class American, and in my mind, I know that I'm a middle class Indian. So I know my limits. So even when someone is, my own sister wanted to gift me, I will tell her, no, I will, if you want something, will ask you. So that is the kind of nature my parents taught me. And I also believe that my sister likes it. Okay. So One more mistake these people do who are speaking to me the last 3 4 days after making that video is that they do wrong investment decisions. They are saying that I've invested in real estate, I invested too much on stock market. Please guys, don't do that. I'm humbly requesting you. um, expecting a big return. There are stories in Satcharitra itself. We have stories, right? Where the grain dealer will say, if you buy it in this thing, there will be you can have a very big profit. And this person writes a letter to Baba, and Baba, even before someone is opening the letter, Baba says he wants to reach the sky with this investment. Ask him to do his work properly. So same way he escaped from that investment, and Baba actually has saved him from doing a wrong investment. Today, instead of that cotton merchant, today it is like investing in stock market. You have to invest in equity if you know that, but you should know how much to invest in a particular instrument. So as a financial planner, when I listen to men or women telling me I invested too much on real estate or stock market and I lost lots of money, where I find a problem from them is that, forgive me for saying this, not planning what your children are expecting from you, what is your position in life, how much security your current job is giving, and why should you leave your job and do the business. So all these things should come into your mind, and that is the very reason I'm doing this business. Okay. So investment management is what I also want to cover. Think before you invest. Asset allocation is very important. If you want to invest, if you want to try in a business, I'm not asking discouraging someone to be an entrepreneur. It is fine to be an entrepreneur, but you should know where to take risk, and with what point of time in your life to take risk, and what point of time not to take risk. How much risk I can take, how much loan I can get, how much money I can invest in a particular business. This is very important, especially if you are married. If you are not married, okay, then also there is a risk. But when you are married, when your children's education is there at stake, you should be very, very careful. Uh, so very few Sai devotees use my financial consulting services, but that is not the reason why I'm making this. After I made this video, um, it is certainly painful when men and women tell me uh, they made wrong investment decisions. Are they okay, not having a job or struggling for a career? It is a normal thing. Everyone will have it, but never do a wrong investment decision. Never be inspired by huge returns. Never have greed at all. Even I wish to invest a lot in some high risk instruments, but I should know how much to invest. So that is the kind of asset allocation you should have in your mind. Um, when it comes to Sai, he is a fakir. He collected Dakshina. And sometimes he is investing for his devotees. He is saving for his, securing for his devotees. Same way you are securing for your children. You are securing for your wife or husband. You are securing for your own mother and father, or your own happiness and for future. So that is the humble request. Please be very careful when you are investing. Please be very careful when you are planning a business. Um, Everything is subject to risk these days, and we don't know how the macroeconomics will be. You will be working in Google and Meta, or you will be having a very successful business when suddenly it might drop. So you have other responsibility to take care. So make sure you are doing a proper. These days, I with lots of passion, I do retirement planning to many people. So I'm mixing that along with my love for Baba and my love for Sai devotees. I don't want another Sai devotee to call me and tell me after watching this video that I've done a wrong investment decision. I've done a wrong. I believe too much in the business and I left my job. Don't do that. Always have a slow pace. Invest less and do business. See if it is working out for you. Then go back to job. So have a balance in what you're trying to do so that your life will be good. That is it, guys. I will go back and sleep, thinking about my father. My sister wrote that she saw my father in dream. My mother called me and told me that both you and your sister are always remembering your father. Yeah, you can you can speak thousand things, but nothing can replace your mother and father. And I really I really wish my father I really wish to go to my father someday soon. That is it, guys. Om Sai Ram, Om Sai Ram, Om Sai Ram. You can always message me or email me. When I find time, I will try to reply. Om Sai Ram, Om Sai Ram, Om Sai Ram. I don't like all these. One I like to make videos practically in life, and that is why I'm making these kind of videos. I wanted to see how practically you create impact in others' life. Not just speaking about Sai Leela. Sai Leela is always there. As I told you, how much Sai should love you, that love a devotee, that he is secretly at night waking up and taking a coin and putting in a cloth and keeping that this is for Sama, this is for Tatya, this is for someone who's going to come from Gujarat, this is for someone who's going to come from Tamil Nadu. Maybe he has done that. So he cares for you. He is giving you all the cash. Cash flow is taken care by Sai Baba, but you have to take care of the money that you actually earned and save it for your future carefully. Om Sai Ram, Om Sai Ram, Om Sai Ram.